Good day, viewers at home. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, fellow Nigerians. I want to welcome you all to this section of this training or seminar. My name is Stephen Wonder, the director of Startup Global Institute of Health and Safety Management. Um, we are into professional trainings like health safety and environment, project management, human resource management, customer relationship management, oil and gas operational safety, quality assurance and quality control, etc. We are into certification and consulting. Now, part of our consulting services is what is brought to you live online. What are we looking at today? We are looking at how to grow an organization, which I call the title Organizational Growth and Development Management Series 2. In the previous video, we were able to lay a foundation of these organizational growths. Now, before we go into the details of today's section, what are we looking at? What exactly is our aim? Number one, does your organization or your company or your firm, your establishment is being faced by one challenge or the other, challenges or the other? Are you having operational management, operational challenge, management challenge, manpower challenge, revenue generation challenge? What are the challenges so far? List them down, and as we go in each of the series, it will help you to understand crucial areas to follow. Okay, like I said, today, series 2 of this training is referred to as what I call organizational growth and development management. This training will help your organization or company to attain some certain level of expansion. Then, if you are not at the point of expansion yet, or at the point considered for expansion yet, you should be at a point where you need to grow more of your revenue generation, of your income, how to generate more revenue or more income. Okay, these two areas are what every organization needs today in Nigeria and the world at large. Okay, like I said, this is a live section. I would want you all to pay attention as I try to list them one after the other for our benefit and for our growth. And what is the growth all about there? At least your company, no matter the level you are now, must belong or must be able to achieve one of the two main focus of this section. Number one, to attain a level of expansion. Number two, to attain a level to generating more revenues or income for sustainability. Okay, today I will be talking about the problems or the challenge or the factors causing some of these challenges we are facing. Number one, Let's go straight to the point. I believe that in every organization, we look at three important things. Three important, other ones are important. Three main important things. Number one, customers or clients. Customers or clients. Number two, employee or the workforce. Employee or the workforce. Number three, the product or services rendered. These are the three main things that uphold an organization, no matter the area of your operation. Are you into education, construction, oil and gas, health sector, um, hotel management? Are you into hotel and hospitality? Are you into food processing? Are you into tourism? Whichever way. Are you into farming system, agriculture? Are you into politics as well? There is no aspect of human endeavor that gave birth to organization or company that does not depend on these three main factors. I repeat, there is no area of human endeavors which gave birth to organization or company that does not depend on these three main factors that are mentioned, which causes most of the challenges organizations face today in Nigeria, in Africa, and the world at large. What is the factor number one? Customers or clients. You know, customers. I'm not going to be dealing with theories here. We are not discussing theories, or neither are we in a classroom where we'll be asking ourselves what is a customer. We all know what customers is, or who customers are, or who clients are. Anyone that is being positively affected by your product or services is a customer. The question is, how do you treat your customers? How do you treat your customer? You are the CEO of an organization, you have a company, you believed in what you do. The question is, how do you treat your customers? The way you treat your customers determines how long the customers stays with you. Continuous patronage of customers in an organization is dependent on the way the customers is being treated and valued. Let me be real here. Let's go into the practical form of this section this afternoon. I will use some examples. You are a school owner. All you do is to send messages, bulk SMS, phone calls to the parents of your pupils or students for them to pay their school fees, right? And they do this on timely basis. Some pay yearly. There are potential parents that pays yearly. When it comes to potential, when I say potential, I mean financially stable parents. All right. And they've been with you for 1 year, 2 years. At the end of every year or every section, what do you do to appreciate them? Do you think that your school is the most preferred or the best in your environment? No. But for them to consider your school as a place to be part with or to be part of calls for what? Your appreciation to them. Now listen to this. Appreciation does not mean, or appreciation is not a function of how big it is a function of the consistency in doing it or in appreciating your customers. Consistency in appreciating your customers. All right. Do you give them incentives? How often do you appreciate them? Do you celebrate them? Let me expand more on what I mean by appreciation. Appreciation can come in form of gifts, yearly gifts, or yearly discount, or yearly incentives that you give to your customers to say, "Oh, we appreciate you for your continuous patronage, or for believing in us and be part of us." Appreciation could be in the form of you knowing their memorable day and celebrate them on that day. It could be a cake of 2,000 naira you send across to them. Yes, the question is, you want to tell me how do you get money to do all those things, but they have money to pay you. You don't throw a party and think that the food or the drinks you serve on the party serve as their appreciation. Is totally wrong because they are part of the program as well. They are part of the party. Take for example, on your register book, on your record, you have 100 parents. Some paid early, some paid some depending on financial ability of each of them. Do you have the record of their birthdays? Not the child or the children's birthday, the parents' birthday, both the husband and the wife, or their wedding date. There should be a column in your register, in your form. Let parents be carried along in what you do. It gives a sense, I can tell you, they can come from the northern part of the nation to be part of your school if you treat them well in that manner. Everybody want to belong to where they are loved and valued. Value there is an appreciation. Do you have a record for that? Where you have birthdays of each parents, memorable day, maybe wedding anniversary, or any event they valued most. Then let your do not allow your calls or messages be based on what they can do for you. Let your messages at times speak of how much you value them and appreciate them and what you can offer them. Put a call through on their birthday. Hello, sir, hello, ma. Happy birthday to you. We appreciate you. We, the group of Suzuzo School and Suzuzo School, appreciate you. We would love to meet with you in person, sir and ma. Can we meet you today? That is your day. You ask such a question. Why are you asking such a question? You want to know if they are available at home, if they are around for you to visit them. Visit them. You might not even present anything. Visitation is another sign of value. The person you value is the person you visit. You don't visit the person you don't value. That's the honest truth. Okay. Aside from that, you have their record that shows their businesses and operations. Those that are into personal businesses, how often do you speak about them to other parents or to other people around you? Maybe in any of your occasions, you have programs of events, or you have magazines that you produce. Put them at the back or give them some space. It might need to cost them for the printing, yes, fine, but let them be valued that okay, at least we can see the effect, the positive impact of where we are putting our money. Remember, you are not the only school in the entire community or the entire environment. Therefore, you must do everything possible to maintain your lane with your potential customers or clients called parents in a school setting. That is cool. Failure to do this, you will keep having population challenge. And in low time, if care is not taken, closing down is not far-fetched. Are you into other sector like production, construction? People that give you the job or the contract, they are customers, they are clients. How often do you appreciate them? This appreciation value, celebrating them on their memorable day, goes a long way and is applicable to every sector of endeavors. It's applicable. It's applicable. Now, or you sell goods, you are a distributor of some goods, you are actually doing it, you're doing it for becomes a reality. Becomes a reality. The day you are more conscious of your customers' appreciation, the time of your more patronage becomes a reality. How do I mean by patronage? They will not be the only one to remain with you. They will speak of you anywhere, anytime. And they are ready to bear any consequence or any challenge with you. I tell you, the customers you appreciate is ready to go extra mile to endure and understand with you in whatever dilemma of situation, whatever challenges you are facing. They will not leave you. It is not about building facilities, constructing, having different trucks, tankers, machines, and the rest of them. It is not. Yes, those ones are appealing. They speak of the volume of what you have. But your customers, if you don't have customers to come to your gigantic facilities, what else or who else do you want to put there? That is on the area of customers. This is a challenge, it's also a way out. I have pointed out that customer as the main challenge that we have. Then the way out is what I've given out. Record that is in management we have what we call document control. Most organizations lack document control measure. They don't even know what is document control. Most organizations don't know what is document control. According to quality management system in ISO, document control plays a vital role in the growth and development of any organization. Okay, number two of the challenge or the factor that causes the challenge, the workforce or the employee. Is quite unfortunate that Africa, Nigeria, what we do is to enslave, to be what? To be devoted. To be devoted. They won't be devoted, they won't be committed. Okay? All right. What is it all about workforce or employee? First, if you think that the salary or the amount you bargain for with your employee is the only thing such employee is entitled to, then you are writing letter to what we call